Oh, because the Whitey Show, the Whitey Show, the Whitey Show.
Whitey Show.
The Whitey Show, the Whitey Show.
Whitey Show.
I'm the review who loves to say son of a bitch. The same review who hates most Nintendo shit. I'm the one who calls games what they are. I even own a 360 and hate Gears of War. Guy who spends his money on games, fucking cars. Just a funny guy who became a YouTube star. Looking for better reviews than IGN. Don't look far, just give me a shot. Going gone far.
Tenchu Z, if breaking it down, is a ninja stealth game. Tenchu is a series that started on the PS1, and Tenchu Z is the first game to appear on the 360 and the first next-gen Tenchu. Tenchu Z story is told in two ways. Every time you pick a stage to begin, you know, the adventure or whatever the hell you want to call it, it is told like a scripture almost. As you can see, it breaks it down while a Japanese guy's speaking, and it tells you what this guy's did and why you have to kill him. Or, very rarely do you get a little cinema. Not to be a graphic whore or anything, but no moving mouths kind of hurt the cinema, and sadly, the story isn't all that great to begin with, so you don't really have to worry. Main mission, go kill the bad guy because they did something wrong. The graphics of Tenchu are, to say the least, not that great. But, at the same time, there's a lot of customization. This, to me, counts more so than the actual graphics. So I think the mass amount of customization to the face and the color of hair and hats and clothes and all that is a really cool feature. But the graphics themselves and the animations could be better, but I'll deal with it. Okay, so stealth kills is the main objective in Tenchu, as you can see. Before I get into that, though, let's get out of the way customization. First of all, there's plenty of customizations in three things. One is the ability slot, which is your strength, your speed, and I believe your health. You balance that out, or you can make your guy really fast, or you can make him really strong, or you can make him have a lot of health. Whatever you want to do, you do, and that also matters because then you go to skills. Skills are moves you buy. You know, you get new skills, but you need a certain, like, the faster you are, that skill you can attain. As you're looking at right now, these are items. You pick out an item to take on a mission, or you gain items during the mission, or you can go buy items. Whatever you want to do, you can do. This is a great part of the game to bring items that you want with you and leave items you don't want behind. You can carry quite a lot of items, so don't worry about that. Health items, ninja stars, all that stuff, all there. And then, of course, I was saying before, the moves you can buy. There's a bunch of different moves, like Super Sneak, and it's not really called Super Sneak, but you get the idea. And also, of course, customization on the face, hair, and all that. Now, for missions, there are over 50 missions. No, there are 50 missions, and you could, of course, pick your difficulty and all of that. Now, let's get into the game. Okay, as you know, as I said before, Tenchu is a stealth game, which means you hide in the shadows or you hide above them where the people cannot see you. Luckily, in Tenchu, one of its weakest points, yet I don't really give a shit, is its AI is completely retarded. Me, I can deal with the stupid AI. It never bothers me in these games. So anyway, what you're supposed to do, sneak up on them, grab them, and plow them. Plow them, as you can see, and you watch the beautiful blood spray all over. Some people won't like this. Some people will get bored of it. I do get bored of it, but I can always come back a few months later and play a few stages. It's just very fun to stealth kill. It really is. I mean, and the sneaky around the meat is never, ever, ever boring. So yeah, definitely the stealth kills. I'll try to run a line of them from this stage, a bunch of that I did, if you're watching it or you're not already. I try to make sure that, I mean, for me, I love finishers that look good, and in this game, all the stealth kills are just, you know what I'm talking about, plow, or plow, or yeah, I just love it. I love finishes in this game. I mean, he puts his sword through the stomach, he chops them in half, he does all this shit. So stealth is awesome. The items, personally, I don't use them too much, but you could use items such as the ninja star and shit. But the stealth kills are definitely the major reason to, you know, get this game. Definitely. Out of all the things, stealth kills, if you like watching them, and I believe there's 16 of them, you're going to love this kind of game. Okay, so let's go to enjoyment. The enjoyable factor of Tenchu is quite high in my opinion, because I can always come back and play it again. No matter how many missions there are, of course I would have liked more variety on the missions, a better story, and the 4-player co-op online is a very cool idea, especially ninja-wise, but really it wasn't done right. There was lag, and it could have been so much better online. But, I don't know, I thought it was a good, you know, game to just chill back and, you know, play and have a good time. But the things I want improved in the next game is no lag online, more variety, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but you know what I mean, for missions, like different kind of missions. And another factor is better fighting without, you know, stealth. Like, this is pretty pathetic. But in the end, I felt this game did a good job, and it was a budget title when I bought it, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it now that it's only $20. Tenchu review.